What's going on, Owen? What's good, my man? What's good, Owen? What's good? So we got Muffin in the chat. Oh, he left the stream. Whatever. Shout out to no one because Owen's not in this bitch. So guys, we're gonna start my 2K badge grind. And yeah. So basically, there's nothing for me to play for in this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is going. One person up in
Welcome everybody, excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, as the number one seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between regular season and postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life. Is your level, Ernie.
Have you ever taken a bull by the horns?
No.
You good? I'm good. Time to ball. You ready to go get that W? Of course, I'm always ready. Let's do this. Let's do it. Right. All right, fellas. Set the tone tonight. We're all on the line. We're playing for our fans. We're playing for our city. We're playing for pride. Most importantly, each other. Remember that.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline. Bass comes in for Gortat, and B subbed in for Green. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. B in a two-guard. Iguodala out there with Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Bass in at the center position. That's the Warriors' foul. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. Number one, Steph Curry.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 5. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Iguodala. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Terrence Jones.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Rubio dishes to Towns. Off the pick. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, how about physical play by Rubio to set that shot up with the screen.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And Chalmers kicks to Rubio. Now here's Chalmers. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Rubio's got his second basket of the night. How did they make it?
Honestly.
Warriors trail by 4. They set the pick. Curry with it. Jones covering. Here's Bass. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bean passes to Rubio. Sinks the triple. Rubio's got 7 points in the game.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls.
Jesus Christ. That's
and it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
To the wing on the left. Here's Levine. There's the dish to Towns. Screen by Jones. Rubio with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And the rejection by Iguodala. It's stolen by Jones. And Rubio kicks to Chalmers. They get the rebound. Towns, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a night so far for Thompson. 12 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And we finished one half of...
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
Bad boys.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Klay Thompson has been sensational. Some changes here for the Warriors. Brandon Bass is checked in for Draymond Green. And Bees subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Minnesota, Noah comes in for Terrence Jones. And it's Jang in for Shabazz Muhammad. On the court for Minnesota, Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Jang is out there with Towns. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jack with it. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of...
Well, congratulations on the win here tonight, Joakim. You can see the enthusiasm and passion with which this team is playing.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
An unreal rebounding effort, 16 boards in total. And every one of those was a product of his tenacity under the glass. Just a gritty, gutsy performance, one of the key factors in this win tonight.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
Multi-platinum country artist Kip Moore takes the stage at Miller Park on Saturday, August 27th, following the group.
You was the J.O. the Don back at it. Go ahead and thank your boy in advance, man. I came up with a tactic to get this microwave badge as fast as possible without getting that volume shooter badge. Now, the reason why you may want to avoid getting that volume shooter badge is because if you have that badge and you don't shoot for a couple possessions, your mind play will automatically go cold. You know what I'm saying? So, I know a lot of you guys maybe pass first.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
What, Owen? Owen. What's good, man?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
How's your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
Friction? Look, there's no friction here. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I've got a great relationship with the coaching staff here. A lot of respect for Coach, too. Anything else you think you're hearing is 100% false.
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
If they make an offer. Look, I don't know what games you've been watching this season, but I fully expect to have every opportunity to sign back here if that's what I feel is best for me and my family. Believe that. But we got a season to finish, so let's just move on, please.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, with a loss in game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And after losing game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely to be that close.
Listen, Ernie, they have to play like there's no tomorrow. They need the home fans to really round around them. I expect them to bring maximum effort and play with a real sense.
And a look at the dazzling arches of the Bay Bridge and beyond San Francisco. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Golden State Warriors. So take a look at the Warriors. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And B subbed in for Thompson. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. B out there with Steph Curry. And it's Gortat in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. B the pass to Curry. There's the feed to Gortat. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's B and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Warriors, number 1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
He's perfect from the line this time. Rubio with it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Towns, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry, good.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
To the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 12 points on that basket from Levine.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. There's a screen by Gortat. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Gortat's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Rubio outside. Dishes to Towns. Kicks to Muhammad. 9 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
Yeah, offensive rebounding to me is all about heart. The willingness to get in there and mix it up, do your work early, get to that inside position. And I didn't see any of that fight from them.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Brandon Bass is checked in for Gortat. And it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jack comes in for Ricky Rubio.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Outside Jack. Towns at the elbow. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Muhammad, no luck.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from B. B's got 5 points so far. Timberwolves trail by 18. There's the pick, and Jack kicks to Jones. Back to Jack. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Curry. He feeds it to Rush. Back to Curry. Here's B. Kept alive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes.
You're forcing the issue too much.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Jones is out there with Chang, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. Rubio outside, screened by Jones. And Rubio kicks to Towns. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Oubre is checked in for the Timberwolves. Adams comes in for Levine, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Bass. He feeds it to Livingston. Iguodala with a screen on Jones. B the pass to Bass. Iguodala outside. Off target from outside.
And they've been unable to find the bottom of the net from the outside here in the second half like they did in the first half. And that's a concern. That's a big part of who they are, the three-point shot.
Oubre dishes to Towns. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
No good on the second free throw.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Free throw good from B.
What a tremendous game for B. He has 8 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
And Rubio kicks to Jones. Adams outside. Screen by Jones. Drive by Adams. 11 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
B covered by Rubio. And McLemore kicks to Rush. Passes to Tate. Bass with the screen. To the inside. B, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Move the ball.
Feeds it to Rush.
Too much.
B. Adams defending. Here's Bass. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Now, here's Rubio. Guarded closer. Bass against Jones. The drive by Rubio. Back to Jones. Rebounded by B. B's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks it to Rush. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Rubio's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The dish to Adams. And the pass to Jones. That's good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Rush the pass to Tate. Golden State moving it around. Stolen by Rubio. Right side Jones. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by Jones. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to B. To the left wing. 1:43 left in the fourth. Over to the wing. Tate the pass to Bass. McLemore inside the line. They get it again. Goes up again. Misses the layup.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Thompson. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Gortat's checked in for the Warriors.
Bruh.
Livingston comes in for McLemore.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jack's shot is good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
The feed to Rush. Pass to B. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And Jack, here we go. Gortat with the block. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. B. No good on the triple. And here is Jack. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. It's rebounded by Livingston. To the right side. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But
yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
Well, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Clay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate. And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet.
Limitless range. A player with limitless range can knock down very deep threes with a higher percentage than most. Now, very deep threes are not half-court shots, but having this badge here, you know, you don't have to be like hovering over the line. You can step back a little bit and expect it to probably go in. Now, Deadeye, this is also incredibly helpful. Now, a Deadeye shooter can knock down contested shots at a higher percentage than most. You don't want to be shooting contested shots anyway, but sometimes it happens, you know, sometimes we slip up. With this, it'll be a higher percentage to go in, so it's incredibly useful to have. Alright, so the first badge we're going to show you how to get into limitless range. This is incredibly easy. All you have to do is be about here, shoot the three, and make it. It doesn't have to be clean like that or pick up a foul. That's all you have to do. So you just go over here. I'm on rookie, by the way. Make sure you got this on rookie. It makes it so much easier. That's the difficulty. Right here, take a shot. Hopefully goes in. It does. Do that 30 times. That's it. If you make that shot 30 times, you will get limitless range. It's the easiest badge to get. So we just go right here. The man's not on me. I'll take the shot. It'll go in. That counts towards limitless range. There it is. You even see the badge activated in the top right. So the next badge I'm going to show you is how to get Deadeye. Now this one's a little more difficult than limitless range, so pay attention. What you're going to want to do is be about here, and then you want to put his hand in your face as he's doing. Once he's done that, you can take the shot. Hopefully goes in. It has to go in, which it did right there, and that's it. When he jumps in the air to swat it as he did, that counts towards as a contested shot. Only that animation. If you do that 100 times and make it, you'll get Deadeye. So again, you're going to want to walk in here, get the man on you. You don't want to double team. Put your hand in my face. Put your hand in my face. Sometimes you got to step back. There he is. Hand in my face. Shoot it. He jumps. It goes in. That's it. Just make sure you're in that mid-range spot. You don't have to be shooting threes with Deadeye. Just make it a little complicated. And make sure to put it on rookie. In the past, you would have put it on Hall of Fame because it was easier. But this way, with the changes in defense, they're more in your face now. So you can just leave it on rookie. You don't have to put it any higher. So just push up here. There's the hand in the face. Take the shot. And it missed. Just walk in here. Wait for him to put the hand. Oh, no, not like that. There it is. Put the hand in my face. There's the hand. Take the shot. And that's it. You've got a double move. A lot of hand out here. We'll just push in here. Wait for him to put the hand in my face. Get on me. There's the hand. Take the shot. He jumps. Got a green on that as well. Again, it's key for them to jump. That's what activates the badge. So, folks, that's how you get Deadeye and limitless range. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Or if you want me to go over another badge.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. Looking at Minnesota, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jed?
Man, I love pivotal games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think with the home team being here and their fans behind them, the pivotal will move in their pendulum.
That's right, NBA's greatest ankle breakers. We're live on Twitch, as you see in the bottom right corner.